The 13th, Kaoruko's room?
Kaoruko's room, that's how I pronounce it.
Ugh, I don't feel good about this, Yu-chan. Do we really have to intrude on Kaoruko-san's property like this? I know, I feel weird just stepping into a stranger's room, but if Gyakuten-chan says it's okay, then it should be okay. It'll be interesting if we find some porn in here, though. Some really hot porn. I mean, some really nasty porn. I mean, well, let's hope we find something good in here. I mean, good in, like, for the investigation. Yeah. Besides, we really need that camera key code. The camera's records could spell the difference between victory and defeat. Alright, but remember the rules. No slipping too much. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that. Who do you take me for? A horny simp? Nah, no way. Nah, this is impossible, Ayumu. No, it's totally not. I only simp for hot girls like you. And who, Yu-chan? Just you, Ayumu. Just Ayumu. Just Ayumu. Just Ayumu.
Alright, let's look around. What is this thing here?
The traditional Japanese hanging scroll. It really brings the room together. Neat. Every traditional room needs one of those. I'll bet Gyakuten-chan has one just like this. I know I'm looking for a bookmark, but maybe I should take a closer look at this.
Huh. Okay, I think he's gonna be behind this thing here. Leave it alone for now.
Nah, I think I'll take my attention elsewhere. Though it is a nice scroll. That's a nice scroll. Nice.
Oh, what's this here?
There's a photo. Looks like Kaoruko-san back when she was a Nichigasaki student. Wow, judging by her ribbon, it looks like she was a third-year student in this picture. She's standing with someone too. Her friend has a ribbon. Must be Kaoruko's kohai.
Kaoruko-san's kohai? What's a kohai?
I didn't know Kaoruko-san went to Nichigasaki High School. How interesting. Maybe I should take a closer look at this photo?
Leave it alone. I want to check everything before I, do anything else. Hold on. Wait, you'll still say something here.
I've changed my mind. I should leave this alone before I get too invested in her relationship with this other girl.
Ah, okay. What's this thing here?
It looks to be a small chest of some sort. Yep. Hey, what do you think is in it? I really don't think we should be trying to find that out. Come on, Ayumu. It's like a video game. If you see a treasure chest, you have to open it. Come on, it's like an RPG. We have to go to these people's houses and steal all their shit. Yu-chan, we're just looking for the bookmark. Do you really think the bookmark could be in here?
Huh, I wonder why they're giving me this option. Okay, leave it alone.
She's probably right. Who the heck puts a bookmark in a chest?
What about this map here?
There's a map of Japan. I take it Kaoruko-san had great love for our country. Hooray! This map is no match for Kaoruko-san's map of the hallways. How am I supposed to read it without a tiny Kaoruko-san doodle on the corner? That'd be funny. Perhaps I should inspect it more closely?
No, leave it alone.
Actually, forget it. We're looking for the bookmark here, not our next vacation spot.
I wonder if I'll ever go to Japan as a vacation. I really want to. What's this here?
There's a box of snacks here. I guess Kaoruko-san left it out for her guests. Say, don't we count as guests? I'm gonna grab something from here. I think we're more like intruders than guests. We should leave everything where they are. Well, still, perhaps the bookmark is in the box. Totally in this box of Cheez-Its and Ritz crackers.
Alright, leave it alone.
Honestly, I'm afraid Ayumu will bite off my hand if I try to grab anything, just like how she did with Setsuna. Maybe next time. Oh boy, Ayumu, you were really savage back then. It was kinda hot, but I wish you never did that again.
Alright, what's this cup here?
A teacup and a paper of some sort on the kotatsu here. Maybe Kaoruko-san was writing a letter? I think this cup's been here for several days. The tea's all evaporated. I wonder what she was writing. Maybe it's relevant to our case. Yu-chan, should we really be looking at her letter? What if it's private? Should we take a closer look at the letter?
Hey, let's leave it alone just for the dialogue.
Ayumu's right. I probably shouldn't snoop around her private messages.
Okay, that's interesting. I wonder why they gave me the option to look through all of these. I'm gonna, go through probably the scroll first. Just in case there's a consequence in these things.
Let's see. The signature of the scroll is by someone named Mitsurugi Hayako. Wonder who that is. Have you ever heard of that name before? Not really.
Wait, did you say that? No, okay.
Must be some big name art star, but I can't say I'm really into that stuff. Oh well, I guess we'll just keep looking.
Okay. How about this, photo here? This Japanese photo.
Let me take a closer look at this map for a second. Huh? Actually, it looks like Kaoruko-san hand-drew it herself. Oh wow, she even got all those tiny islands! How cool! Aside from that, it seems to be a normal map. Guess that's all there is to it.
Okay. How about the photo then?
A closer inspection. Something on the background is blacked out. Blacked out? Is it censored? Yeah, take a look at this.
Oh, key?
Ah! What the hell? Is that a key? The key was attached to the back of the photo frame. What gives?
A rusted key. An old key we found in Kaoruko's room attached to the back of a framed photo.
I wonder where this key goes.
Oh, probably in the box.
Must unlock something.
Yeah, probably in this box over here. Alright, let's just check out this, these snacks here.
Well, I'll leave with my eyes then. Some beverages and a box of butter biscuits. Some chips. Oh man, those butter biscuits! God damn, give me some butter biscuits, man!
Yeah, I love myself some butter biscuits.
These biscuits
I miss that guy, he was so funny.
Oh wow, are the butter biscuits imported from England? The words on it are so fancy. I guess so. Now let's go look elsewhere. Yu-chan, I saw that! Put the chips back! Alright, Ayumu. The chips are so damn good.
How about the teacup here?
Huh? What's written on the letter, Yu-chan? It's blank. Guess she wanted to start writing the letter, but stopped. There's a wet spot in the paper that's since dried up. Maybe she spilled a bit of tea on it. Or she fell asleep on the table and drooled on the paper. Happens to me all the time. Ew.
Oh, come on, Ayumu. Who doesn't drool while they sleep? I definitely do. I feel like I shouldn't have admitted that in, YouTube. Should I cut it out? Oh, I definitely will. 100%. Okay, probably this is the part where we need a key.
There's a good chance it could be. I'm gonna open it. What did you find, Yu-chan? It's just a bunch of rocks. Oh, I suppose we stumbled upon Kaoruko-san's rock collection. What a bust.
Kaoruko keeps a rock collection? Why? Oh well. Oh, what's this here?
Check it out. It's a traditional Japanese sliding cabinet thingy. That's right. I wonder what Kaoruko-san has in there. Clothes, blankets, pillows. Bookmarks? Maybe she puts bookmarks in there? You think so? Do you think the bookmark could be in the cabinet?
Yeah, but let me leave it alone, because I find the dialogue to be funny.
Maybe not. If I end up finding her undergarments or something, I would never live down.
Although this is kind of hot, I kind of would like to see her. Actually, how old is Kaoruko? Isn't she an adult? If so, then fucking base of love light to make an adult character so hot. If she's in high school, then okay, I'm back and we'll fuck away. Alright, check it out.
Let's take a quick peek. We'll never know unless we take a look. It's just a bunch of clothes. No touching! Shiruka-chan said not to touch her clothes with dirty hands. I wasn't going to. I guess the bookmark wasn't here after all.
Huh, the bookmark's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Something's here.
It appears to be a traditional paper lantern. Oh wow, how nifty! Oh no, do you think there's a possibility that this lantern was lit at one point and Kaoruko-san dropped the bookmark into it by accident, rendering it a pile of ash? Yu-chan, this one is electrical and plugs into the wall. Now, still, it might be worth taking a closer look at it. Come on, Ayumu. Come on, use your imagination. Use your ding-dong. Let's look at that. The more I think about it, what Ayumu said has made a lot more sense. Maybe there's no need.
No, there's definitely a need. Let's check.
I just got to make sure. Give me a second. Oh no! Ashes! The bookmark did get burned up after all. That's just dust, Yu-chan. Ow! I knew that!
Oh god, I love the comedy. This is so funny. It's so hilarious. I feel like I looked everywhere, though. What's the thing? Is there one spot I'm missing? Yeah, there's everything here. Strange. We only got the key. Alright then, let's go somewhere else then. There's probably everything in this place. Okay, let's go to Akihabara real quick.
May 13th, Akihabara! Akihabara is so big. Do you think we'll be able to find Hai-chan and Rita-chan? It's unlikely. Rats. I'm not sure if they even know where they might be going. Should we ask around? Maybe that'll help improve our chances. I feel a little weird just asking random people if they saw 2 high schoolers walking around.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna be Shudo-san. Height, 170 centimeters. Measurements, 98, 66, 106.
Oh, hey, I recognize that voice.
Yeah, Shudo-san. Your waist measurements is 2 centimeters up from before. Maybe you shouldn't have held that potluck.
Oh, come on! It's just my sweater! It's hard for you to tell the exact measurements because of how thick it is.
No, I'm factoring in the material of your clothing. It has nothing to do with it.
We'll see about that. Give me a second and let me take this off. Hi? Oh, my! It's Tarzan's friends. Doing more investigating here today, dears? That's right. A couple of our friends have passed by here recently. We were wondering if you guys might have caught a glimpse of where they went. Oh, well, in that case, Shudo-san's got you covered. They're good at seeing and hearing things that I miss. Shudo-san, talk to Tarzan's friends, will you?
Okay, I guess.
Thank goodness for Tarzan's weird producers. Maybe I have a chance of breaking Ai-chan's blocks today after all.
Yeah. Okay, let me look around here real quick. Alright, I kind of want to check out this toy shop one more time just to see if I missed anything. Oh, it is! Oh, wait, no, never mind. I got my headphones up. What the what?
I pulled some sort of egg. Oh, it's a baby Pokemon. It's a Togepi.
What in the world's going on here?
I took a what? Huh? Show us.
We're not gonna talk about the fact that it's shining? No? Okay. I guess I got a lucky one or something. That was weird. I didn't think I'd ever get one, to be honest. I wonder how, lucky I got there. Yeah, that was definitely a shiny Togepi. Yeah, I think that's it. I tried to get everything, but I don't know if I think I've gotten everything. I didn't bother to count last time I did all this. Alright, I won't waste time on this. That's all. I think it's everything. Including the shiny Pokemon. I didn't expect to get a shiny Pokemon, and I'm surprised none of the characters talked about it. Alright, Shudo-san, maybe you have something to say about this. Yeah, I feel like they won't talk about anything that's related to the school itself. Oh, they have something to say about this thing. This outfit is nice.
It's the outfit of one of the members of our club. You like it? I love it! It's adorable! I don't know what the deal with the headphones is, but it must be something really smart and sciencey. Shudo-san, I suggest we make a bigger version of this outfit immediately!
You want to wear this outfit? I honestly don't think it suits you, Producer Hoda-san.
It's not for me, silly. It's for you! Well, the board would definitely make Shudo-san less intimidating. Or maybe more intimidating. I don't know.
That's kind of cute. And it's mentioned them to say anything about this. What about this white diamond? Do you have anything to say about this? Nope? Okay. I was gonna know someone was a white diamond. It's rusty key. Nothing. Alright then, that's it. Oh, also people too. Yeah, I should probably remember that. Remember that all times. They have something to say about Ayumu? Height, 159 centimeters. Measurement, 82, 58, 84.
Wow, those are exactly my measurements! What about my measurements, Shudo-san?
Height, 156 centimeters. Measurement, 81, 60, 82.
Wait, my waist is 60? Yu-chan, you've gained weight, haven't you? No! That's it! You're going on a diet right now! Like me. Hey, join the club, Yu-chan. I'm in the same boat. I just want to drown out my souls right now. There's a nice ice cream shop around the corner. Wanna come with?
Don't encourage her, Producer Hoda-san. That's so funny. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I should probably check out all of these now. This game's comedy is so fun, I'm willing to spend hours checking on everything. Has model Asaka Karan been acquitted for simulated crime yet?
Not yet. This case turned out to be more complex than I could possibly have imagined. We need all the help we can get. I feel like we're close to a breakthrough. We just need a little bit more information. Hey, but we understand. I could do what was it called? When you can vouch for someone's morals? Character reference letter? You don't need to be on the stand for that. Just write it out. So, alright, give me 3 days. We need it by tomorrow. Yep, Susan?
Fine, allow me 10 minutes. We'll start with the infractions she has under her belt. That way, we can have an honest account of things.
Thanks, Yura-san, but I think I've changed my mind.
I wonder why. What about I? You have something to say about her? Oh, you do? Whoa!
Shiro-san, these are our friends.
Oh, that's right, of course. We're asking them about it.
Miyashita Ai and Tanoji Rina. I missed my chance to talk to them. They said they were coming to Akihabara for some sort of outing. Is there a chance that you saw them earlier?
Yes, they did pass by a few minutes ago. Unfortunately, they vanished into the crowd. I have no clue what direction they ended up going in.
No, still, that's good to know for sure that they came this way at some point. Thank you. Say, Shiro-chan, why don't you ever take me on a date like those two?
You want me to? I mean, I could.
I guess we have to come back later and find them ourselves. I'll try texting them to see if they can tell us where they are to talk to us, but I don't know if they'll be paying attention. Besides, Sai-chan is definitely hiding something from me. She might be avoiding me by coming here.
Yeah. Guessing, same for Rina, too. What about Shiriko? Oh my... Wow, they have dialogue for all the characters?
Hiro-san, about this person.
Height, 160 centimeters. Measurements, 79, 56, 78.
Huh? You met her before?
Partially. It was on May 11th. Oh, this is gonna be important. It was on May 11th. She had caught my eye because she was in the same school uniform that model Asaka Khan was in. May 11th is the day that the simulated crime occurred, correct?
That's right. Shiriko-chan had come to Akihabara on the day of the crime to run an errand for the children's center she usually volunteers at.
I see.
What? What's with that response? Maybe I should continue this line of questioning. Shiro-san's reaction to that seemed off somehow.
Huh, interesting. Oh, I guess... What the heck? Oh, we can actually ask them about, I and Rita here, but it seems to be something more to all this, okay. First, I need to present more stuff, okay? I need to present more shit. Got more people to show you. I wonder why we still have Nozomi in this thing. Why do we have Nozomi in this, profile? Don't know. Perhaps we should get a haircut.
A haircut? I think you look good without hair.
Unfortunately, it is inconvenient at times. My hair keeps getting jammed in zippers in my model kits.
Maybe you can try tying it up, like mine?
In pigtails? Never tried it, but could be worth an attempt.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be pigtails. Maybe a braid or a ponytail? No, wait! Definitely go for pigtails, Shuto-san! Just give me a second to get the hair ties ready, and a camera for no particular reason. Actually, I'd like to see that too, if I'm being honest.
Oh god.
Is there a profile on Hoto-san? Can you check if it's accurate?
Seems accurate to me, although it seems to be a bit lacking in information. Might I suggest adding her date of birth, blood type, favorite food, measurements?
I think we're good. If it isn't related to our case, then you should probably keep those things private.
Yeah. Oh, Kaoruko is in this thing now. For some reason. When did she get added? Fune Shiriko's older sister, age 22. Damn! Woo! I win! Again! And now I can loot her all I want. I mean, what? Fune Shiriko's older sister. That's pretty much all we know about her. Yeah. That's pretty much all I know about her. I've seen, images of her. She's pretty fucking hot. Okay, what about Setsuna? Nope, okay. Okay, what about Kaoruko? No, okay. That's all. Alright then. Okay, about today's activities.
So, what are you two up to?
Waiting around.
That's it? Just waiting?
Correct. We are currently on break. Normally I'd try to get some more work done, but... Unfortunately, I have to cover for producer Hoto-san's numerous mistakes.
Oh, come on, Churo-chan. The email said I won 40 million yen. I just had to open the file to see how to claim it.
Fucking wow.
Hoto-san, that file probably included a computer virus. Really? My computer got sick? Churo-chan didn't say anything of the sort.
I didn't want to upset you, but I suppose the secret's out now. Regardless, the virus fortunately only affected producer Hoda-san's personal notebook computer, not our systems here. So all that's been lost is 4.7 terabytes of photos and videos of small animals. Just give me a few more minutes for the virus cleaning software to finish running. This infection might actually be a good thing because I can actually clean off her cluttered desktop for once.
Hey! You better rescue my puppy pictures, you hear me? I'd hate for those poor little doggies to get sick with the virus too!
God, this woman has like one brain cell, I love it.
I better slip away before this escalates.
I'm like 100% sure like Shiro has all the brain cells of this duo. Okay, about the day of the crime.
I've been meaning to ask, what were you and Hoda-san's activities like on the day of the crime? That being May 11th.
Let's see. I believe producer Hoda-san was here all day, from 10 AM to 6 PM. The ridiculous potluck of shame was from 11 AM to 1 PM. Me, on the other hand, I was here from 3 PM to 10 PM.
What about today? How long will you be here?
Both of us will be here until 8 PM today. However, we'll probably have to get back to work in a bit.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. Shiro-san was here from 3 PM to 10 PM, the day of the crime. Do you think they saw anything relevant to our case during that time? It's likely, and given their good memory, I might be poignant to try and find out what.
Yeah. So about Shioriko's presence, yeah, about that.
Shiro-san, when I told you that Shioriko-chan had come here to run an errand for the Children's Center, you seemed confused. What's up with that?
It's no big deal, but if you want my personal opinion, her actions didn't really seem like she was assisting a children's center.
What do you mean?
Well, she seems to be carrying some merchandise, items that you can buy from the various shops here in Akihabara.
Merchandise? Hey, Yu-chan, didn't Shioriko-chan say she was asked by Ai-chan to buy some souvenirs? She did, but the implication was also that she wasn't able to get the stuff from Ai-chan. Oh, do you think Shioriko-chan just wanted to have fun in Akihabara after all? Pick up some cool merch while she was here? It's possible, but this is Shioriko-chan we're talking about. I highly doubt she'd skip practice just to go mess around here in Akihabara. You're right. I wonder what's the deal with that.
Yeah, me too. Something else I should bring up. She was not alone.
She was with somebody?
Correct. I didn't get a good look at the other person, but she was with an adult. Ah, her sister, maybe.
Okay, then. One more thing. What time did you see Shioriko-chan?
I saw her twice. Once at 3:10 PM, 50 seconds, and once at 4:30 PM, 49 seconds. The first time, she was alone. The second time, she was with that adult I had mentioned.
I don't know what to make of this information, but thank you.
I can write an affidavit for your own reference. Give me a second. Okay, Shiro's affidavit. On May 11th, Shioriko was in Akihabara alone at 3:10 PM and was with another person at 4:30 PM. Yeah, that sounds very important. I feel like this is gonna be one of the ways I can break those locks. Getting a lot of evidence here. Yeah, I can't look at it. Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Looking over the information here on the affidavit again. Looking over the information here on the affidavit Shiro-san gave me, something seems off. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I know there's something off.
Yeah, I guess so. Like Shioriko was with someone adult, and that must have been her sister. Well, no, that couldn't have been her sister, right? Her sister is away. Unless her sister is actually still here in, Japan. Is there anything else I can talk to them about? I feel like I talked to them about everything. I feel like I'm missing something, but I presented everything, I think. Maybe this? Nope. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Okay, I looked at, Kaoruko's room. Then the club room. And then the printing room. Shioriko's still there. Hallway 306. I'm gonna, look back at Hallway 306 then. Nothing? Okay. Right, this room? Oh, Kaoruko's still here. Okay. Nothing here. How about Yu's room? Let's check there.
May 13th, Yu's room? Ah, good old Yu's room. With all of the zaniness of today's trial, it's good to get back in my nice, reliable, quiet room for once. Oh, if you ever become a famous school attorney, you should set your office up in here. Considering how many eccentric people I end up talking to, I'm not really into the idea of bringing them here. This is my quiet place after all.
Yeah. Oh, photo.
This photo was taken at 4:12 p.m. on the day of the crime, remember? That's right. He wanted to tell Ria-chan, but she was out of the room at the time. Do you think Hanpin was looking for her? Ai-chan did say that Ria-chan probably left around that time, so that makes sense. Since Chan hadn't been with Ria-chan almost the whole time, maybe Hanpin would have been able to find Ria-chan. Bummer. It's fine. They'll have plenty of chances to beat afterwards.
I like this theme song. It's so cute. It's like Ayumu's like a song, the Yume no Ippo, right? I love that song. Oh, VIP tickets.
Some staff members found the VIP tickets wedged under the big printer, right? That's right. I guess now we have the tickets. Crime didn't amount to anything. Still, it's no good that the crime was even committed in the first place. We still need to find out who did this. I don't think a real defense attorney is required to find the true culprit, but I don't think I can prove Kara-san innocent unless I do, in this case. It's the photo Ai-chan took in the restroom with Setsuna-chan and Rita-chan. A lovely group photo, and they look so cute in their idol outfits. As lovely as it is, there's an important clue in this photo that was useful during the trial. We better keep an eye out. Say, Yu-chan, didn't Ai-chan say that there was more than one photo taken in the restroom? She did, but if they're all like this one, then they won't actually add anything. But what if they aren't? Do you think they could be hiding something? Oh no, but unless I see them, I can't prove that they're relevant. But unless I prove they're relevant, I can't see them. Why is it so hard?
Oh, there's someone here too.
This is Fuse, right? That's right. Remember how we met Zoe-san yesterday? She's from this group, you know? Oh wow, I'm sure she was happy to have met one of her fans. As for the poster above your couch bed, that group is called Aqua, right? That's right, and Diason is from that group. Well done, Ayumu! Hooray! I hope we get to meet all of them in person someday.
Yeah, maybe someday too. Hopefully they'll have to meet Ruby and have to like do her like piggy in like such a high-pitched voice. Please, Clackerline, please never have her say that. I'm begging you. Okay, that's everything here. We did get some like interesting hints from Ayumu when we talked with her though. Actually, oh hold on. Yeah, we can't talk to her, right? Oh yeah, what to do, I guess.
There's a lot of stuff we'll have to get done today. Yeah, we need to see what we can find out from Setsuna-chan before the trial tomorrow. There's also Ai-chan. We need to make sure she's not secretly trying to hide anything from us. Oh, we also need to talk to Shioriko-chan to see if she can get us the data for the security camera, remember? Guess those are our top 3 things I need to make sure I have done by the end of today. Better try to keep that in mind.
Okay, we can go here when we're like lost about anything, I guess. Any ideas?
Do you think there's any chance that Setsuna-chan or Rita-chan were the ones who actually printed the tickets? Hard to say, but hiding as a judge or detective would definitely ward off suspicion. Maybe that was part of the plans. But so far, the most suspicious one is definitely Ai-chan. Her behavior during the trial, that was not normal. The plot deepens. What really happened the day of the crime? This case is way more complicated than the last one.
Yep, it definitely is. Alright, let's head on to, I guess, like, the practice room. Oh no, Kara's still here. Okay, I'm just wondering if there's anything else here that I've missed. I feel like there is. We didn't find the bookmark for some reason. Anywhere. Yeah, there's nothing else here. I feel like it checked everything. Hold on. I think it checked the thing here. Just wonder what the key is about. Maybe we can show it to Shioriko or something. Yeah, let's show it to Shioriko, actually. First things first, I want to show you, your sister. Here. I see your sister, too. No, okay. Your sister.
Tell us about your sister, Shioriko-chan. Nissan was supposed to take over the family business, but she was much more interested in pursuing music. Perhaps it had been something to do with her high school years. She was very much into school idols at the time. She had even considered becoming a school idol herself, but she eventually settled on being a supporter. Not like you, in fact. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry their dreams fell through. Couldn't be me, because I chose to be a supporter from the beginning. Pretty basic of me, right, Shioriko? Don't be. I think she was perfectly content with being a supporter. Hopefully, she got the chance to be an idol herself in another reality. In another parallel world. In a parallel world! In any case, she almost finished with college. You may see her as a student music teacher around here sometime. That sounds exciting. I'd love to meet her in person someday.
Yeah, me too. Too bad I can't do it in School Festival All-Stars. Okay, this one thing I want to actually present to you, Shioriko, and it's like, it's this key here. Oh, you don't have anything to say about this? I figured you would. Guess not. I guess I have to actually do this with her then. I hope I don't get stuck. I want to read this one more time. You went to Akihabara the day of the crime. What were you really there for? Some of the evidence I'm finding doesn't line up. Yeah. It's the thing that she showed me, right? The Suto's officiate David. Boom.
I talked to one of Kaoru-san's producers today. They were at Akihabara at the time of the crime, and they saw you on the streets. According to their affidavit, they saw you at 3:10 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. Seems about right. I was at Akihabara since around 3 p.m. I didn't leave until 5 p.m. But where's the issue? Analyzed alone, there is no issue. But if you pair with another piece of evidence, a contradiction becomes apparent. Here's a piece of evidence that contradicts Yuto-san's affidavit.
Let me think. That Shioriko was in Akihabara alone at 3:10 p.m. with another person at 4:30 p.m. I'm gonna try doing a process of elimination with this one because I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I guess Shioriko's location? That's the only thing I can think of. But why would that contradict it though? And she was in Akihabara. There was no contradiction. Well, she's at the train station. That's the only thing you can think of. Maybe this. Yep, I'm right.
Your location ping says you were in Akihabara station at 3:50 p.m. That much is certain.
Okay, I'm gonna do it like that from now on. When I'm unsure about things, I'll go through the evidence and do process of elimination. I just have to think it slowly and carefully and all that. Yeah. All right. It felt good to finally get that without having to really struggle.
Your location ping says you were at Akihabara station at 3:50 p.m. That much is certain. But Kaoru-san's producer said you were at Akihabara at 3:10 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. Clearly, you arrived at Akihabara much earlier than 3 p.m. and left much later than 4:30 p.m. So my question is this. Why did you return to the station at 3:50 p.m. if you weren't coming or leaving?
Yeah. Boom.
I'm right on track. Just a bit more pressure. Shioriko-chan, please tell me the truth. It has nothing to do with the crime. You can stop now. Sorry, Shioriko-chan, but I need to make sure. Please tell me, why did you make a stop at the station at 3:50 p.m.? Haven't you considered the multitude of possible reasons? If you really must know, I was simply picking up somebody from the station. You mean an adult? An adult? According to Kaoru-san's producer, they saw you at 4:10 p.m. with an adult. Yes, that's right. She must have seen me walking with a staff member of this children's center. Somehow, I don't think that's right. I think I know who that adult was, and this will be the key to the answer.
It's her sister, isn't it?
Shioriko-chan, you never mentioned traveling with any adult in Akihabara. If it were simply a staff member of the children's center, I don't think you would have bothered keeping that fact hidden. In reality, the adult you were traveling with was your sister, wasn't it? If you were traveling with your sister, I think it's safe to say that you were never running an errand for the children's center, right? Let's say that you're right. Eh? Assume that I admitted that I went to Akihabara just to pick up my sister and spend some time with her. I don't think this changes anything in the end, correct? But that would mean you lied about going to Akihabara for the sake of the children's center. Very well. I can see that point. I may have lied, and I apologize. Sorry, I'm not done with you just yet, Shioriko-chan. Mifune Shioriko, Model Student Council President. I say nearly perfect in every regard. Probably the most responsible of us all. Yet you skipped out on a day of idle practice for a day of leisure at Akihabara? I don't buy it. Whatever your reason was for not showing up to practice that day, it must have been extremely important. Very well. What do you suppose this oh-so-important reason for skipping practice was? I might have to take a shot in the dark with this one. To play out my cards correctly. Shirika-chan, this is the true reason you went to Akihabara on the day of the crime.
This is the true reason, huh? Let me think. Is it I? No, damn it. Give him the gun. Hold on. Process elimination again, let's try it. The true reason she went to Akihabara on the day of the crime. The only thing you can think of is like the diamond, but we found the diamond here. There's no way it's that. I think it's one of the person's thing. Rina? The true reason you... Oh damn it, I did not mean to do that, fuck. I meant to actually go back to the evidence man, hold on. The reason why she went to Akihabara, it's not clicking with me right away. I just don't understand. I don't really get why things are not clicking with me right away. I feel like they should, if you just think about it. Okay, hold on, yeah, so what? Is it the key, actually? Shit, I didn't even do that. Well, I was meaning to try out such a anyway, so... Thank god. Is it the key? It has to be related to Kaoruko somehow. This thing is white diamond? God dang it. Am I missing a piece of evidence here? I think that's the reason why I'm so confused about this. The reason for going to Akihabara. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here. There's like a spot. There's gotta be a spot I didn't like check or something. I feel like I checked everywhere here though. Come on, I cannot be stuck. Come on. No, I still don't even know I'm stuck. Maybe if I present like Shiriko somehow or something? I think I already showed them Shiriko. Huh, I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I guess I actually have to figure it out. I haven't figured out why she went there though. We don't know yet. There's gotta be a small detail I'm missing here. The true reason I went to Akihabara. What, Kaoruko? Nope. Did I already choose Rina? I did. The printer? Nope. I thought she was trying to get a new printer or something. What did like Shido say about like what Shiriko was doing? Like she was carrying souvenirs, right? Merchandise? For who? It has to be for someone. It wasn't Rina, it wasn't I, it wasn't even Karin. Is it for herself or something? Jeez, I feel like I'm missing something in these, like... I feel like I've checked everywhere, though. It's gotta be one of these, it has to be. It's not even that I'm stuck, I just don't know which one it was. It's just weird that I hadn't gotten it immediately. Give people the tickets. Let me try that out. Karin? Judo? I get a little bit confused by this now. This is just... I'm missing something here. I know I am. I just don't know what it is. Like, that's the weird part. This place here, we should have found the bookmark somewhere. We haven't found it anywhere. Look at it. Every pixel, and there's no new option to look. We didn't find it anywhere. Let's look at the picture one more time. Found a key, it was touched by the phone, didn't we? Golly, hidden key. What's up with that? Where does the key go? Let's unlock something. Unlock something in here, it has to. Didn't unlock this. I assumed it would be this it unlocks. Maybe there's like a spot I didn't check again. Maybe this? Yeah, I looked everywhere. I don't know what this key is for. I don't know what I'm missing here. Or what? Maybe I could go back to the practice room and show Karin and Shiriko or some shit. The only issue I have is that like it's so confusing, this investigation so far. It's like I'm just randomly going all over the place trying to figure out if I missed anything. I can't even tell. There's no markers to help me tell, aside from the checkpoints of things I've already looked at within the world. But not like the things I've shown to the characters. Which makes it a little bit hard for me to even tell what I've shown and what I haven't and what I've missed. Like, I honestly think I did miss something. Unless one of those things was actually correct, but I don't really want to go through the trouble of, like, going through all that. Wait, hold on. I just thought about this. What if this is to Shiriko's locker? No? But I feel like I'm missing something here. What the fuck? I need the keys to the freaking... Oh, wait. No. Hold on, let's get it real quick. Yeah, hit the freaking camera for this? A key? I don't understand. What in the what? Because I have to actually try everything with like Shiorika this time. I legit don't know what the last answer to that question is. You skip down on the day of idle practice of the day, leisure Akihabara. Reviewers were not showing up practice that day. It must have been extremely important. Has to be something she was willing to skip practice for, though. That's the important thing. Did this? No. That was the shot in the dark I was thinking about. Something I never thought about. I thought it would be the rust key, but I don't even know what this thing goes to. That's like the only possible clue of why she was there alone at 3:10. Not necessarily. She went to Akihabara 3:10 p.m. But another time she was there at 4:30 p.m. with another person. So what was that thing that she was there for with her sister? This is a bonkers thing. Nozomi? Yumu? What the fuck is up with this one? I gotta be missing something, but I don't even know what I'm missing, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna be stuck like this forever. I gotta actually look up again another guide for this one, because I don't know. No freaking way! Oh my god. Okay. No fucking way. I actually looked up a guide to this, because I was like so confused about all this. What? How the fuck was I supposed to see that? Or even notice that there was something off with the floor. Like, oh my god damn it.
The floor is a bit squeaky here. Maybe it's time Kaoruko-san did a bit of maintenance work on her room, huh? Yeah, that said, maybe I should check under the kotatsu for the bookmark.
Yeah, I was trying to check under the kotatsu, but there was no option to do so. I thought it would be underneath the kotatsu, but not underneath the floor.
That's true. That's a pretty obvious place for it to be.
Yeah, check it out.
Might as well. Excuse me. Huh? What is it? Did you find the bookmark? There's a keyhole in the floor. Oh, what? Actually, we just found a key, didn't we? So we use key on the keyhole in the floor here?
Yeah, use it. Make sure the Heartless don't get to it.
Let's open it. Okay, if you say so. Come on, Ayumu. Help me move this kotatsu over.
Like, I kinda would prefer if it was like a little more obvious that the floor, there was something off about the floor, because it looked pretty much the same as any of the other floors. I want to make sure, absolutely sure I was not going crazy. That floor looked the very exact same. I don't know how many times I hovered over it either. What in the world?
There's a hidden door here. Yu-chan, you're not thinking of going down there, are you? I don't know, but the bookmark could be down wherever that staircase leads. Oh, to be honest, I'm afraid I don't really want to go down there. It's okay, I'll go on my own. You stay here and stand guard in case anyone comes home. Question is, are you ready to go down to Kaoruko-san's hidden basement and see all her weird porn addictions? Alright, I'm ready. Yumu, I'm going in. The bookmark can very well be down there. Are you sure, Yu-chan? I'm going to win this case. If the bookmark isn't out here, it must be down there. Besides, my curiosity is screaming at me to take a trip. I just have to know. Well, I'll be waiting your turn. May 13th? Question mark? Question mark? It's pitch black. Why would Kaoruko-san have a room down here, hidden from the rest of the world? A room like this under the floor is just not normal. Does she have it built? Feels like there's something here. Some sort of tray here. With some small rectangles. Sitting on top of something cold. Something made of metal, maybe. Over here is a box with a hook shape on top. Hang on. Is this a lantern?
What in the world? What is this?
What? What am I looking at?
What in the world? Okay. What in the world is all of this? Is this how Kaoruko actually does in Love Live School Festival All-Stars? That'd be interesting. She's some kind of detective?
It's bunch of red pins. Looks like Kaoruko-san uses the pins on this large map here. She seems to be focusing all of her attention on this map on the corkboard, not so much the other two. I wonder why that is.
Okay. A file thing.
It's an unmarked folder. Wonder why Kaoruko-san didn't put this in the cabinet. Doesn't seem to be much inside. Let's see. LD2 incident. LD2 incident? What can that mean? Hang on. There's some information about a girl here. Seems to be an idol of some sort.
Ah, interesting. She has nice hair. I actually like how it looks.
Hamachi Renma. Eye color orange. Hair color black. Last seen on 35XXX at XXXXXX. Status neutralized? What the heck does that mean, but neutralized? And why doesn't she get a map alongside the other 3 idols on the wall here? Wait, there's a bookmark in here. 88, 59, 13, 36. This has to be the key code that Shiorika-chan was looking for. I don't want Kaoruko-san to know I was down here. I'll just write down the key code and give that to Shiorika-chan.
Okay, key code written down.
This LD2 incident. I didn't know Kaoruko-san was hiding something like this.
Yeah, what in the world is all of this?
There's a wooden drawer. What was inside? Let's take a quick peek. Let's see. It's just a sort of junk. But the strangest thing is an entire shovel head. I wonder why that's in there.
A lantern.
This little lantern is lighting up the whole room all by itself. Like an island of light in a sea of darkness. My little lantern. You must have seen everything that goes down here. If only you could speak to me and tell me exactly what all this is about.
What, is this what I thought it was? Is this some government shit going on in this story? Who knows? What's this thing?
There's a bunch of flash drives inside the cardboard tray. None of them are marked with any sort of labels. I wonder what's inside them.
Yeah, me too. There's a cabinet here.
A large metal cabinet. The drawers seem not to be labeled. Inside are a bunch of folders. For what? I don't know. Must be related to these maps somehow. There's too many to look through, but a quick glance at them suggests they're filled with articles about sightings of some of the individuals whose photos are on the wall.
Okay, there's like 3 of these things here. Okay, what's this?
It's a map of Japan. What are these arrows supposed to represent? Huh? They seem to mark out the currents that sweep around the oceans. Kuroshio Current is highlighted. What's with Kaoruko-san and the currents, I wonder?
I have no clue. What is this over here?
It's a map of Tokyo subway routes? It's a photo of a woman near the map. She's some sort of idol, I think.
Huh. Pretty dope design.
Hang on. There's a page listing some information about her here. Kushika Hayori. Eye color blue, hair color red. Last seen on...
Blah 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 blah.
Status missing. Today's blacked out. Is this a lost idol?
What in the fuck's going on here? Like, is this some kind of like kidnapping or something?
There's a map of some of the streets in Tokyo City. It's a photo of a woman near the map. She's some sort of idol, I think. Hang on, there's a page listing some information about her here. Aoki Paruka. Eye color purple, hair color black. Last seen on blah 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 blah. Status missing. Today's blacked out. Is this a lost idol?
Another one. And this one here.
Huh, that's a massive map. The corkboard here is covered with sticky notes of dates and locations. Strange. This is a map of parts of the Chubu region, which is to the west. Why is Kaoruko so interested in it? There's a photo of a woman up here in the top right. She's some sort of idol, I think.
Whoa, why is she giving me the vibes of that like one Danganronpa character? What was her name again? And the one who died, I kind of forgot her name, but like, it's that one, the one who had the mask.
Hang on, there's a page listing some information about her here. Mitsurugi Hayako. Eye color red, hair color white. Last seen on May 28th. Status... deceased?
Oh, fuck. So characters in this game actually do die? Holy, what the...
This idol is no more?
What is going on here? Oh boy, the plot is really thickening here. Shit. So all these characters, this character here seems to be dead, but the other two are missing. Why is that? And why is Kaoruko having this here? Is she investigating this shit, or is she actually involved in this? I don't know, but Jesus Christ, characters in this game are gonna die? Oh god. I was actually joking about that, Crack Flag. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. That would actually be interesting now. Now the story is starting to get interesting. Okay, I think that's everything, but I feel like there's something here. Yeah, that's everything, alright. Alright, let's get on back.
Once I leave this room, Ayumu and I will probably have to seal it off again. I've got to make sure I've looked everywhere, everything I need to before I go. Am I done investigating here?
Yeah, I think so.
Might be some more stuff to find. I'm too curious to go just yet.
What? Is there more? What in the world? I feel like I've seen everything, though. Is it the drives again? Device drives. Nope. A folder? Am I missing something here? There's always something weird going on in these things. Come on, that's gotta be everything. There's no way there's anything else here. Alright, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be everything. Stay. That's so stupid of me. I hit stay. Leave.
I think it's time to go. But before I do...
LT2 incident. Mysterious documentation of an unknown incident were found in the secret room under Kaoruko's floorboards.
It should be okay, as long as I don't show it to people all willy-nilly. Well, I guess that's it. Perhaps I'll never know what this is about, but I've got my own mystery to solve right now. It's time to go see Ayumu. May 13th, Kaoruko's room! Yu-chan, you're back. That was a scary dungeon. It was an experience. I've heard that someone died. So, yeah. That means none of us are safe. The good news is, I actually found the bookmark. Oh, yay! Mission success! The way you worded it, though, you made it sound like there were bad news, though. I mean, it wasn't bad news per se, but, well, just look at this. Goodness! It's like a crime investigation! Yes, but even more serious than ours. It appears to be a missing persons investigation of some sort. I wonder what that's all about. Beats me, but we got what we were looking for. Let's put everything back the way it was. You're right. Let's do this, that. Remember to put the key back where you found it, too.
Okay, this was what I was missing. Finally. Okay, now we can, confront, Shioriko. I think, well, hold on. This is something that's been bugging me a little bit. Why would this be the reason why she went... I guess she's working with Kaoruko on something. This gotta be my best bet, because there's no other thing can, counter her with. So let's try it. I will say one thing. I feel like these investigations lack a little bit more, cohesion and, sequencing and such, because it feels awkward to just, talk to Shioriko at one point, and then just leave, and then they, find some other stuff, and then just come back. Alright. It has to be this, the L2 incident. Or, let me check this real quick. Yeah, this thing here. It's gotta be that. Yeah. That was what was missing.
Shioriko-chan, do you happen to know about this? How did you know about that?
Unlock successful. Had trouble because of that freaking floorboard that looked no different from the other floors. I should have honestly thought about that, but I did not think at all that Kaoruko had an underground passage in her own home. It's come on, Crackalack, come on, this is Love Live. I feel like you should be able to at least cut me some slack on this one. Why would I ever think that these Love Live characters would have an underground passage full of a lot of conspiracy billboards and shit? You know, it's not a problem. It's just that it's very difficult for me to even gauge the idea of these characters doing this level of stuff. And I honestly didn't think like characters could die in this game, but apparently a character has died. So, trip to Akihabara.
The LD2 incident. I'm sorry, I probably snooped around too much. During our search for this bookmark, we found Kaoruko's son's files on the incident. Normally, I'd admonish you for prying into my sister's private affairs, but doing so would be hypocritical of me, I think. Well, you mean this so-called LT2 incident? I was never supposed to know about it either. You mean you found out about it in the same way that we did? It was 4 years ago.
Oh man, the plot's getting really thickening right now. Okay, Kaoruko. I need to think of a voice for her. Well, given that she's a female, I'm gonna give her a deep voice. So let's go.
Here we go. Can you hear me okay? Yes. How's college, Nissan? I think I'll get the hang of it. What I haven't gotten the hang of is keeping track of all my belongings. Nissan, did you forget something at home again? Oopsies. My bad. Can you go into my room and grab my laptop charger? It should be plugged under my kotatsu. Hand it to my mom and have her mail it to me, will you? Okay then, but wouldn't it have been simpler if you just called my mom directly? I called you because I know you wouldn't snoop like Mom would. I have stuff that's only meant for me, you know? Listen, don't touch anything beside the charger, okay? I trust you on this. I understand. Still, this would have been so much easier if you just went to college here in Tokyo instead of... Where was it? Shizuoka? That's in the Chubo region, right? Why'd you pick a college so far away? You could have picked up anything you left behind yourself. I like the music curriculum here.
No, this is really interesting. I wonder if this is actually in School Festival also. Like, she mentioned this, place she went to. I never, progressed further into, the main story of that game, aside from most of the stuff that happened with the main Jisaki girls. So, I don't know how much of this is actually true than the plot. I think most of the disappearing is, additional stuff. But she actually did go to a different college. Just a Kaoruko person.
So I did exactly what she told me to. I found the charger and had it mailed to Nissan. But I couldn't help my curiosity. There must have been something about that kotatsu that she was trying to hide from everyone else. That's why she asked me to get the charger, right? So, after a month of internal conflict, I decided for the truth won out.
Oh my gosh, she's actually young. Oh my god. Look at that little baby Chiriko. She still has her fang too.
And that's when I found it. The door that led underground to that which should never have been seen by the rest of the world. I take it that you found the same pathway under Nissan's kotatsu. Yes, it was locked with the key that we found elsewhere in her room. Back then, there was no lock on it. I suppose she installed it somewhere between then and now. Which means the investigation is still ongoing.
Yeah, what happened though?
So, do you happen to know what this LD2 incident is ultimately about? I wish I knew. It's been 4 years and I still don't have the slightest clue. I tried doing some research on the women whose information was on the wall. I found absolutely nothing. If there was ever any information on them, it'd been wiped off the face of the earth. It's almost as if they had never existed. No way! So, how is this related to your trip in Akihabara in the end? On the day of the crime, Nissan had asked me to come to Akihabara to pick up some merchandise, meet her at the station to give her some items she had left at home, and pick up more merchandise before sending her off. Some items of these merchandise were small knickknacks and trinkets, perhaps gifts for someone. But most of it was hardware, no doubt to aid whatever investigation she was doing. When I had finally sent off Nissan and all of her items, she got on a train and head westward towards the Chuba region. Because of that, I have no doubt that this so-called LD2 incident is related to the favor that she asked of me. So that's how it is. Thank you for telling us. Golly, what a bleak story! What the fuck? What the fuck? People die in this world? We're supposed to be love life! We're supposed to be child-friendly and shit with all these, girls doing idol shit. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm pretty much surprised too, Ayumu. What the fuck? I got a question, Shibuya-chan. Didn't Ai-chan also ask you to help her pick up some merchandise? If you were picking up merchandise from Akihabara anyway, what was stopping you from getting the stuff for Ai-chan too? Oh, yes, about that.
Yeah, Ai's shopping list. This probably wouldn't be one of the locks.
When Aisan called me about potentially picking up souvenirs for her, she also sent me the list of items that she wanted. Unfortunately, the list wasn't exactly short. With how much I was already buying and carrying for Nissan, I was afraid of mixing with Aisan's merchandise, especially since Nissan's operations was meant to be secretive. That makes sense, but why couldn't you just buy the stuff after you sent Kaoruko-san off? It's strange, but Nissan was awfully insistent on me leaving as soon as possible.
Oh my god. Oh shit. So that's how her full body looks like. God damn. I don't know. She seems to be on my type.
Thanks for taking time to come out here to help me. I know you've got a busy schedule and all. Don't mention it. Now, I've got to pick out some merchandise for one of my friends here, too. But I've already taken up so much of your time away from the school. Don't you still have final practice at Nijigasaki today? They're probably going to be finishing up soon. I most likely won't be able to catch up with them. Well, aren't you tired of walking around so much? Don't you just want to go home? But, Nissan, I think you should go home, Shiriko.
This is a little bit interesting. What in the world is going on?
I honestly don't know why she responded the way she did. I sure hope she isn't involved in anything dangerous.
Yeah, it'll be so interesting if she ends up dying in this game. Like, she's the first love-like character to die. I played the greatest story. I know how this shit goes.
Is it so? So that's how it is. Anyway, back to this goofy music.
Back to this goofy music and such.
Anyway, I don't think I need to be secretive with this anymore. You can have the list that Aisan sent me, if you think it'll help in your investigation. Yes, we'll take it. Thank you.
Alright, shopping list. I wanted Shiriko to get some souvenirs and other items from Akihabara on the day of the crime. Oh boy, this is getting wild. Alright, so about the camera records, can you finally tell us about this shit?
Shiriko-chan, you found the key code. Oh, you have? Do you have the bookmark? No, we left it where we found it, but the code is 88591336. I understand. Give me a second. So, I used my Nijigasaki virtual ID and verified that I'm on the student council. I can gain access to that specific camera.
Alright, let's see what it is.
Here you go. Did you just print out the camera footage? Oh, right. Unfortunately, my clearance level prevents me from accessing the footage directly. I can only access the next big thing, which is a record of the names of the people who walked by that camera. I don't understand. Nijigasaki High School is always fitted with the highest caliber technology for the good of our students. As such, the cameras are equipped with pattern recognition that can identify students by their faces. I'm pretty sure that's pretty dangerous, Shiriko. The cameras can recognize individual students. Sort of. There are hundreds of cameras around our school, capturing thousands of hours of footage each week. There's often so much to skim. With our facial recognition technology, we can identify the motions of specific students. If we don't know exactly where she goes, then a simple search will suffice. What I printed out here are the records of the students who passed underneath that camera outside the clubroom during the time of the crime. Think of it as a set of automatic access records. Oh God! Yes, that's right. Access records.
Fucking, there's 3 of them now? Oh God.
For that part of the hallway. So that's how it works. Thank you, Shiriko-chan. More.
You know what? I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be mean to Crack-a-Lack. I'll just deal with it.
Yu-chan, let me take a look. Sure, here you go. You are.
Let's see. It's like a Karen. Unknown. It's like a Karen. That's a little weird. Why does it say unknown?
This is kind of hard to read. It doesn't really tell us much at a first glance.
Northbound, westbound, southbound, northbound, southbound, westbound. Oh god dang, it's gonna be more complicated than the access records. Holy shit.
You're right. It's just a bunch of names and directions with no context.
Would have been so much better if you had a footage, Shiriko.
There's also an entry that reads unknown. Could that be our true culprit? Maybe. Can't tell why Karzan is on here 5 times either. Yu-chan, do you think you have anything that will help provide context to these camera records? Maybe I have just a thing.
Of course, the map.
If we use this, maybe that will make these camera records easier to read. I don't really see how it does that.
Really, you don't?
Oops.
Okay, not the map. That would be the map. Oh, wait. The access records, right? Hold on. Actually, let me check this real quick. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have to actually check this. I wanted Shirika to get some souvenirs to the other items from Akihabara on the day of the crime. Gotta, read these at some point. Buy these if you see them. Go to a used electronics store and ask for an old cell phone. Doesn't have to be expensive. Kato cushion, pillow with a cat design. I went to the garden store last month and saw a bunch of pots with cat paw prints on them, so see if they still have that. A mouse pad with a cat design, lol. A bobblehead of Namax, the cat character from The Sword of the Board. Nico Mimi headband, pink. Kitty hoodie, small size. A cute pink collar with a bell for a pet, not for me. DVD for the movie Happy Cat's Best Valentine's Day Ever. See if they have postcards with cat designs. Buy a lot of these and cat stamps if they have any. Important. Necklaces or chokers in the shape of a kitty head. Nicholas. Oh my god, a mouse pad with a cat. Oh, I just realized that these are all puns. 2 boxes of Miss Claus's cookies. Kitty cat cookies. Has paw prints and fish shapes and stuff. Long cat body pillow for snuggling. Okay, jeez, you and their puns. Okay, what is it actually going to help me? I think it was the access records, right? To compare.
What if we use the clubroom access records? Since the camera is right outside the clubroom, anyone who enters or leaves the clubroom must also be logged in with the camera records. Oh yeah, good thinking, Yu-chan.
Let's see.
Let's take a look at these camera records again, with a little bit of adjustment.
It's funny. Karen-san enters the clubroom. Karen-san leaves the clubroom. The true culprit leaves printing room. Karen-san goes around the hallways. Karen-san enters the clubroom again. Karen-san leaves the clubroom again. Yeah. Okay, so the only thing that's weird here is the moment when Karen did something in between her leaving the clubroom the first time and her entering it again. That has to be when she went to the printing room, right? So the true culprit left the printing room from it was southbound for some reason. The bound part is confusing me a little bit. It must be the direction in which the camera detected it. So the camera must have detected Karen enter the clubroom from the north. And then it detected her leaving the clubroom from the west, somehow. And the true culprit left the printing room from the south. I think that's where the green screen could come to play here. It has to be someone who knows about that green screen. Let's see if all this is making sense. So northbound, Karen goes around the hallway. See, that must be her going to the printer room. And then it detected her again southbound when she entered the clubroom again. The same way the culprit left. Why is that? Did she enter the clubroom from a different angle or something? That has to be it. And then she left the clubroom again westbound. Yeah, that's some weird going on here.
There we go. Isn't that much easier for us to read? I have managed to work in what Karen-san told us earlier. Remember when she said she had strolled around the entire hallway? Good thinking. How did you know which entries are what? Well, the clubroom access records say that Karen-san entered the clubroom at 4:05 and 4:20 p.m., so I wrote those there. That means the entries right after them must be when Karen-san left the clubroom. Leaving the clubroom is also the only way to go westbound, where the camera is.
Yeah.
The remaining Karen-san entry at 4:15 p.m. must have been where Karen-san was moving around the halls. Since she was moving north, that means she must have been going counterclockwise. Yeah, thanks, Ayumu. My only question now is, what's with the unknown entry? Our cameras are very cutting edge, but technology always has its limits.
Oh yeah, conveniently, he couldn't identify the person. So great.
Naturally, the camera wouldn't be able to identify a student under suboptimal light conditions, or if the student concealed her face somehow.
It is, Rena. It is. No, yeah, it's Rena. It's done. It's Jover for Rena. It's her.
Essentially, if the camera can't see the student's face, it won't be able to tell who it is. So, like Rena-chan. Oh my. Yes, like Rena-chan. Either that or they accidentally covered their face somehow. I suppose if the student knew about the facial recognition function, they would know to try to trick it. But only members of the student council and its affiliates would know about it. Like Nana-san. Yes, exactly. I nearly forgot she used to be on the student council. And what about Ai-chan? Does she often help out with the student council? She does, and it's wholly possible she'd know about the facial recognition function as well. So, when it comes down to it, it still all boils down to those three, huh? Well, on the bright side, we now have some evidence to suggest that Kara-san was taking a leisurely stroll around the hallways instead of printing the VIP tickets. Since there is an entry for Kara-san at 4:15 p.m., that means that Kara-san was not in the printing room at 4:15 p.m. Kara-san took 6 whole minutes to go around the hallways. She wasn't kidding when she said she was moving really slowly. Not to mention, we now have evidence to suggest that someone else may have headed towards or away from the printing room. Although, this 4:11 p.m. time is sandwiched between the 4:10 p.m. of the printer turning on and the 4:15 of the tickets being printed. How does that work? There's only one single unknown entry here. The culprit must have went around the hallways instead of coming back to the same direction. These are all questions we need to figure out. We'll have to work on them as we go along. I'll just replace the clubroom hallway camera in my court record. I don't think we need it anymore.
Yeah, camera records. The camera record suggests that Karen was strolling around the hallways for about 4:08 to about 4:50 p.m.
This will definitely help us in our trials. Thanks again, Shiorika-chan.
Oh boy, oh god, that was so... Man, it's taking a while with this one. Alright, let's move somewhere else. I'm guessing that we're gonna go to Akihabara now to find Ai.
May 13th, Akihabara! Looks like Shiro-san and Hodo-san are finished up with their break. I can see Shiro-san sitting at the front desk, but they look to be busy. Let's not bother them for now. I don't know if we need any more information from those two anyway. Let's just see if I-chan and Rita-chan are here. They don't seem to be. Maybe we should come back later. Alright, let's get going.
Alright then, maybe the club room?
May 13th, club room? Meow.
Yeah, hey there, Hanpin.
Oh, hello, Hanpin. Sorry, Rita-chan went out to play, but you're free to stay here as long as you want. Hi! Oh, hi!
Oh, hey there, Setsuna.
Hi! Oh, wow, cat? Epic. Alright! See you later, kitty cat! Go and get whatever it is you're chasing after! Bye, Setsuna-chan. You're done with your questioning? That's right! Now it's your turn! My turn? When I was sitting up in the podium with the judge, I was exploding!
Exploding? On the inside? I think you mean exploding.
I said a bunch of things that did not line up with the reality. She was lying? Well, for the most part, it's more like she was being unreasonably vague with certain things. But still. Oh, really? Can you tell us what those things were? Gladly! I have been dying to tell you the truth. No deceptions, no fakeness. It's time for you to hear what really happened through the eyes of the great Yuki Setsuna, warrior of justice. Actually, Dai-san told me to keep some of the facts private until tomorrow's trial. However, rest assured, I will tell you as much as I humanly can. Thank you, Setsuna-chan. Let's get started.
Oh man, I honestly find Setsuna to be goofy in this one. You're doing a good job with Setsuna. Anyways, I think this is the perfect time to end this episode off. This investigation's been going on for so long, and I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to actually get through all of this, but yeah. But it is interesting. I'm like, wow. So this game is going to have a very serious plot that involves some idols disappearing and one of them having been killed somehow. I cannot believe I actually joked about that and actually would turn out to have been right. I thought it was just a joke or some shit, but turns out people can die in this game, which means, oh my god, could one of these main characters here actually die? I would not be actually genuinely surprised if Kaoruko, who's been investigating this shit, turns out to really kick the can on this. She actually ends up being murdered as a result. It is interesting. It is interesting. You have my attention, Crackalack. So anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Gyakuten Live. If you did and would like to see more, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comment section. And if you have not already, I would like for you to leave a subscribe. That would make me a very happy person. and I promise you all that this theory will be around for the next episode. And be sure to check out all of Crackalack's social media and such, and all Twitter, everything. Make sure to download this game, because despite my difficulties, I do think there's a lot of good stuff in this game. It's really shining on me. Until we meet again, guys, I bid you all a fond farewell.